brother.
Hey, let's go get him.
Yep, my pop and my brother. This time I'm the guide. Hopefully I can find him some fish.
What do you mean hopefully?
Yeah, well, I got my GPS fired up, my old one, with some old marks on it, so.
That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Yeah, they pay me. Alright, well anyway, this is our weekend getaway for Whitefish. We're going to give her hell. I'm the guide, so hopefully I can do something. Hopefully I can find some fish for these guys. Okay, we're just exploring. We're away from all the other shacks, but I did have an old mark out here and just doing the exploring. My first or second run down the thing, down and bottom a little bit, and oof, hit him on a floater on one of the higher lines. So cool. Okay, Pop, just got a real nice one.
Yeah, first one.
Good job, Dad.
Yeah, got him in.
Yep, right now we're still we haven't decided this is camp yet, but I think that's our third one, so I think we might set up shop here tomorrow. We got out after 4 o'clock out here, so we don't have much time. So I wasn't planning on setting up the big hub shack until we found a good spot. But I think we found one now. Okay, brother Mark. Got a couple there. Sun just went down.
Getting cold as heck out.
Yeah. All right, I better help him out. I'm gonna lose it. Oh. Oh, almost lost him. All right. Nice. Good job, brother. Giving her hell. What's the secret? She's got a Rapala that's upside down.
That's the key right there.
Okay.
With a minnow on it.
With a minnow on it. And then
a
floater.
spike and a waxing. Huh?
Okay.
Give him the buffet.
Trying everything. So far, everything's been on the high lines, or the high.
That was a minnow.
Yeah, but still, that was a. Okay, beautiful morning out here on Green Bay. Brother Mark took a Suburban out here even. There's a ton of ice, so giving her hell. Okay, this is my newest gear here is a propane auger from Eskimo. This guy replaced my my Strike Master, giving this a try. So runs on propane. Cut great yesterday through 30 inches of ice, no problem. Never bogged down. The only thing that I didn't like so far, if you don't keep it sitting up right like this, it does leak a little oil. So far that's my only complaint. It did leak a little oil if you don't keep it in the right position. But this is an 8-inch HTC 40, and all you do is hit the on switch and give her a 1 pull. So far it's been starting on 1 pull every time. Let's see what happens right now. It sat overnight in my trailer. I'm gonna give her a whirl. Alright. Okay. That's what she looks like. She's a little heavier than my 7-inch Strike Master, but that's right. It's pretty heavy duty. Give her 1 pull and see if she starts. Ooh. Okay, took 2 pulls, but there we go.
This thing's nice. Pops right up.
12 by 6.
12 by 6. Easy setup. Move it right around. I like it. Gonna be pretty snug in there. All right. This is gonna be pretty good, I think. All right. Well, let's get her down. Get some fish.
Okay, this is what it looks like inside the shack. Got my dad all set up, fishing. My brother's in the corner. He's wearing black, so he blends in. Look this way, Mark. Yeah. So
No fish yet.
no fish. We are fishing with no fish Nick, so we're working at it. There's fish down there. We got the sonar going, and Mark put up a camera. I'm shying away from the camera more this year, the underwater camera, because I've come out here 2 weeks ago and I got skunked, and I think it's because I was using the camera, or it's just crappy fishing. But anyway, we're doing what we can here. If I start catching them and Mark doesn't, it's probably because I'm further away from the camera, or I'm just a better fisherman. I got my favorite fishing rod I got for Christmas. Freaky Mike made that. Shout out to Freaky Mike.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Custom rods by Mike.
Yep. My brother, buddy. Okay, Mark's first one. First
blood, baby.
First blood, so I guess he wasn't afraid of the camera on that one. Need my grabbers?
I got a hand, I guess.
I have to go get my grabbers.
That's what I said about the shack.
Okay.
Close.
Yeah, put
for future.
yeah, put the hole a little too close to the corner. Here comes the first one.
Yeah.
First blood on
High
high line.
There we
Okay,
go.
good job, brother.
Nice. You nailed it.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
His birthday was 2 days ago.
Yeah, there we go. Our first one of the day, not a big one, but hey,
Excellent.
first one of the day. Where's your hole?
All right, let's show them what you caught it on.
All right. Today we are using the sliders with the wax worm on the top one, wax worm second one, and then today I went with a jig and a minnow combo for my weight. I said, why not? That's what they're eating. So
that's the bottom pounder, and then he's got 2 floater hooks that just float above the swivels.
All right.
And that's like 4-pound test I've used with just little swivels.
Obviously it worked.
Yep.
So
He bit the top one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I better put a fresh one on there.
All right. He's not the biggest guy, but he's the first, so we're keeping him.
Hopefully the first of many.
Yep. Okay, brother Mark seems to be the.
There's a meat rig, I'm telling you.
He's got a minnow on his bottom rig. Maybe that's the key.
You want that meat? I'm telling you. He was trying for the meat, he couldn't get it, so then he went for the.
Okay, maybe I'll put a minnow on the bottom. There's a nice one. Get him in the head. Grab him in the head with the grabbers. There you go.
There, using the grabbers. Custom grabbers.
There we go.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a damn nice one.
Yeah.
Cool. That's your 4th one?
I think so. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So my dad and I definitely got to pick up the pace.
We're not giving Mark much help, are we?
No. And anyway.
When they nail it.
Well, he's using a minnow for his bottom. Maybe that's the key.
They wanted it. He tried.
Maybe the minnow's bringing him in.
Yeah, because I laid it right down. He went after it and pulled the gills underneath it.
Yeah. We break the gills out.
Maybe little, but they good eaters right
All
there.
right. Brother Mark still.
They're in meat rig.
He's definitely got the hot hole in the corner of the shack.
Yeah, it's meat rig.
Oh, Dad, what's your problem?
I don't know. I lost my touch, I guess.
Well,
Meat rig.
That must have been, you know, like last night. Like they say, a blind squirrel usually finds a nut. Well, that must have been what happened last night.
yeah, I must have took after you, and Mark must take after Mom. No fish LeRoy, no fish Nick.
Hey, the day's not done yet.
Yeah.
They want that meat rig, I'm telling you.
All right. Good job, brother.
Guaranteed, huh? Telling you, it's all about the meat.
All right. He's
Can't
definitely.
beat my meat, I'm telling you. Ooh, that's a good one.
All right. Grabbers are behind Dad.
Yeah. Great spot for him, Dad. Oh yeah, look at that. Jeez.
Just get his head in the hole.
Well,
Latest pull.
we're gonna jack this one off, I can tell right now. Shit. Got on the ice. Son of a bitch.
Here's the grabbers.
And I'm gonna have to let it go first. I think I lost it. There it comes. Look at that. Son. He wasn't that big, but he's a fighter.
He swam right out there on you.
Yeah. Nice.
That's a nice.
Nice
Look at what is he on, Nick? Huh?
Yeah, he's catching him on an oddball jig.
The meat rig.
Okay, finally.
Way to go, son.
Yeah.
He's finally getting something on this end of the shack.
Yep, finally got one. Got it on the, it was like a Mr. Champ or something. Hold on. Got it on a gold spoon Castmaster. Alright, Pop, you're the last guy.
Yeah.
Brother Mark has like 6 or 7. I just got one. So, not a real big one, but it's an eater.
On the ice, ain't it?
Yep, it's on the ice. Cool. Let's get him. Had an active school come in, and this guy, he had his head down. He was trying to grab at my Castmaster there, but then a zebra mussel actually grabbed on, and so I kind of set the hook, and I missed him, and then the fish came back around, and he grabbed one of my floaters. So he was an aggressive guy. All right, number 2 for No Fish Nick.
Yeah.
What's happening, Pop?
You're gonna have to add No Fish Lee, I guess.
Come on, LeRoy.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Legal Lee's gonna get going here.
Yeah. Well, I'll help you out. Mark quieted it down over there.
You forget you didn't film my last one.
What?
Somebody
Look this way. You're camouflaged over there.
Somebody missed my big one with the grabbers.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to help my brother out.
Yeah.
Dropped it back in the hole.
Yep. Dropped the big one back in the hole. Oops. You didn't need any more. You got like 7. So you gotta give someone else a chance.
I gotta start helping out here.
Yes. So, alright. Okay. This, I have fire line to this swivel. I just got a little octopus hook, little red one with the wax worm. And I got 2 wax worms on that little red hook. That one actually just caught the fish. And then I got a Champ or Castmaster there. That one's actually a Castmaster. I got a minnow attached to that. That one's for the big flash, and hopefully they'll grab the slider. So okay, LeRoy. Let's see if Mark can grab this fish.
Yeah, don't pull a nick now.
Yeah. If my dad can keep him coming in.
Oh yeah. Looks like a good one. Look at that.
Ooh, he's pulling drag.
Looky there.
Alright. Good fish. First step is get him in the hole.
Yeah, you gotta get him in the hole.
And once his head's, don't hoist him up out of the water, Dad.
Okay, Nick.
Just,
Don't do a mark.
yeah.
No, don't do a nick on
No,
the
don't do a
grabber.
mark and hoist them up.
Yeah, but don't do a nick on the grabbers and jump.
Yeah, that's true.
He's
Whatever.
coming. He's a good one.
Come on, fishies, where are you?
He's coming.
Ooh, there's the, get his head in the hole. Okay. Right up. There.
Ta-da!
There. Got him on the,
Ta-da!
got him on the slider.
Get on the slider.
Good job, Pop.
About time, eh,
We're
son?
all on the board now.
I just, some guys are early bloomers, some guys are late bloomers. That's
Yeah. It's coming on strong now. Alright. Cool. That's a nice one too. Not bigger than the little babies Mark was keeping earlier.
yeah. Yeah, at least I waited for a nice one.
Yep. Yep. There we go.
Alright.
Okay, I can see why Dad caught his in this dark shack. Look at, all of a sudden his hole's lit up.
I have a halo.
A halo hole.
Oh.
Yeah. Out of the whole dark shack, all of a sudden there's a light right on his hole. Okay, what the hell's that, Mark?
This is a shoe pack. We got
Oh.
this on
Oh, warrior.
4-pound test line.
Cool.
He nailed the jig and just kept on running. Ended up tangling up both of our lines.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
Man, I was out of the shack. I missed it.
Yeah,
you
missed
did
it.
a
It was
good video.
fun.
Yeah.
It'd been a good video in the shack.
Yeah.
That's gonna be some good eating there.
I missed that. Cool. Sure that ain't a dogfish. No, I know
It's a lawyer.
a lawyer, we call them.
We call them shoe packs.
Okay.
What's her real name?
I got Team Shy Poke over here. How you doing, Troy?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you gotta
got a guy from work I'm working with here.
Cool.
Teaching him the ropes.
How about Wade? How you doing?
Good.
You catch all these?
Nope.
Huh?
No, he caught the majority of them.
Oh yeah, Troy's.
Yeah, he's bragging he got the biggest one, I guess.
Okay. Last week you kicked it.
Yeah, he beat
Yeah.
Last week Wade was tearing it up. So yeah, you got some real nice ones. Still on that little gold, huh?
This was
No.
Ron's first trip ever ice fishing in the
Hey Ron.
Great Lakes. This is Nick.
Hey,
No fish Nick.
Or no fish Nick.
Yeah.
This is some fish Ron.
Yeah. I actually did catch a couple though.
Yeah?
Yeah, my brother's the hot stick over at our shack.
No kidding.
So. Oh, I just came out to my hole. Alright, I just drilled some holes outside of the shack. And didn't take too long and boom. There we go. Fish on. That's my cast master and my little floaters heading to the bottom. It's 51 feet deep. So now last time I did this, a whole school came right in and took like 30 seconds and I had a fish on. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I just hit bottom. Okay, just hit bottom. Now I'm just going to pound bottom with that cast master and let those two floater lines do their job, and just wait for fish to come in. It's pretty simple, especially when they're aggressive like this. So hopefully I can get one to bite here. Most of them don't bite, but when they do, game on. Okay, one's on. Got one on, baby. All by myself, so this is gonna be fun. Gotta try to get the hummingbird out of there. Alright, hummingbird's gotta go. Okay, just stuck another nice one. Get him on the bottom one. Awesome. Look at that. There's even some NFN tape on that. That's why that spoon works. Okay, just nailed another one on the bottom. Plus I caught a couple that are not on camera. So anyway, there's not much more I can show you on my rig. Like I said, 4-pound fire line. My custom rod, pretty stiff rod, but it's working good. I have not missed any fish yet today, that I recall. So that's all I'm using. It's definitely working. Should, anyway, I'm gonna be close to my limit here. I'm gonna set up my dad on this hole. It's a deeper spot. This is 66 feet deep. So I'm gonna set up my little clam shack on this hole, and hopefully my dad can catch a couple more. He's behind. Me and Mark are doing really well. And my dad, he heard me. Anyway, we'll see if we can get him some fish.
Pull it up, and I just took it up, like started reeling, and bang, he nailed it.
Cool. Good job, brother. I just brought one in too. Okay, here we go. In the live well. Alright, our dead well. Got a nice pile in there. Catching up quick now.
Yeah.
Mark slowed down. Me and Pops are on the move.
Yeah, Mark's after them. He's after them big bourbons.
Yeah, he's eel pout fishing. Me and Pops gotta take care of the whitefish now.
Yeah.
Alright, now back to the fun. Trying to get the hummingbird out of the hole and stay filming. Okay, multitask. Okay, here we go. Okay, camera still filming. Reeling. Really like this new rod. Perfect for these whitefish. Be a good walleye rod. A lot of backbone.
big fish. A little overkill for like crappies and that, but there we go. But perfect for walleyes and whitefish. Look at that. Sweet. Awesome. Starting to really pile them up now. Man, he smoked that thing. It's all about the NFN tape. Oh yeah. See, that lures them in. And the little floaters, slider rigs, get them to go. Okay, had like over an hour lull with no fish, and then finally just had this big guy come in and smoke it, the high rig. So that was kind of cool. We're pretty far away from everybody. You know, we're out here, and the closest guys just showed up. They're about 1/8 of a mile away. There's a big city over there, but anyway, it's nice. This is easy fishing. Driving all the way out, didn't have to take my 3-wheeler out at all, other than to play around a little bit. So anyway, but a nice day. Pretty sure my brother and dad are having a good time too. They're in the shack right now. I'm out here pounding away. I moved out to a deeper spot here. It's like 67 feet deep. Started pounding bottom, and a nail went on the Castmaster, but it's a custom Castmaster. My salmon buddies are gonna get a kick out of that. My salmon fishing buddies. NFN tape, baby. All right, kicking some ass. Oh yeah, baby. All right. Has one on. All I had to do is say he's slacking.
Time to move, yeah.
And all of a sudden, whammo. See if Mark can chum him off.
Yeah, we chummed off the last couple. We don't need that.
Uh-oh. I did hear your drag going earlier, and then I heard you swearing. There he is. Nice one, Pop.
Yeah, he's
Good
nice.
job.
I know he's a nice one.
Come in and hammered it.
Yeah. All right. Well, then you don't need to come out for a couple minutes.
Yeah. See, hey, I'm like, Mark might come over.
I know using the camera is pretty nice too. You
Well,
got the
that's-
camera set up.
If he's leaving now, I'm gonna go fishing and look at his camera. This one I can just barely see,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Yeah, it worked. So
You know, I'm not complaining.
good. That's a nice fish. Okay, how's our day, boys?
Good
Yeah, another good weekend.
Yep, gave her hell. This is our annual whitefish outing. Didn't quite get a limit, but got 24 whitefish. My dad wound up.
Oh, cut it out!
My dad got the big goby. Brother
Mark got the big lawyer.
Brother Mark got the big lawyer. Burbot, eel
Whatever.
pout, whatever the hell you call them. But man, what a nice day. We picked a good weekend.
Yes, yeah. Very nice day. Thank you, boys. This is kind of neat.
Yep, it was one hell of an adventure.
Get
So
your old man off the couch.
yep, got you out.
Okay.
So let's give her hell
All right.
on the way home.
Okay.
Later. NFN out.